If you change commodity, do you guys ever haul grain with this?
No, we occasionally will haul taconite or iron ore.
Right.
And in that case, everything gets cleaned out, hosed down, the cargo holds get hosed down and everything. And then we'll haul the taconite. All right, let's count our gates for us. We'll start at 36. Just remember 36, okay? Right, somebody?
36.
36, got it.
It's a good number.
It's a good number.
It's a good number. I'm not going to say any more than that.
All of these, because they do get used and work so much, they go out quite frequently. Brian, our conveyorman, rebuilds them all himself.
The valves.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are
Yes,
these
sir.
next to it? What are these hydraulic fluid controls?
Yep, these are valves, and they just, it's as how much pressure, because sometimes you'll get what's called a creeper gate. So you'll set it, and it'll gradually start creeping on you. You'll set it, because we never open our gates fully until we're emptying out, because if so, it'd overload the system. So it'll say, run 4 gates, quarter open. Okay, and you get a creeper gate, and if you're not paying attention, because like I said, you're running back and forth from gates to gates, if you're not paying attention, it could be open full real fast. It's just basically continuous. They do have the heats down here, so it does stay, in the winter it's quite cold, but they do have a small heater system down here just in case.
What
Still
about
gets
in the
chilly.
Hot summer, does it get hot down here?
Not really, because you're about 10 to 16 foot underwater, depending on how tall you are.
Wow.
So, it stays relatively cool. Now, below us is just a void space, and there's only about, be careful, there's 2 of these here. There's only about 1.5 foot of void underneath us, and that's the bottom of the ship.
Really?
Yep. This is our emergency escape hatch. This comes out right on deck level.
I saw that.
And you can look up there to see how far down you are.
Oh my gosh.
Did you open that up out there so we can see?
It stays open.
Oh, it stays open.
Yeah.
I'm noticing it's kind of interesting how the steel is pocked from probably all the coal or all the taconite or whatever over the years eating away at the steel.
That is a long way.
That is.
Oh, yeah, you got
36.
58 minus 36. This is but they do differ. So there's 20 gates in that cargo hold. Yeah. There's 20 gates in that cargo hold, but they do vary. Some cargo holds have, I think one of them has like
Straight up.
37 or 38 in there, so it just differs. But there's 104 gates total.
Wow.
And the guys
cables,
get
wires. Oh my God.
this, all the electrical. This is also some of the electrical that runs up for the bow thruster up forward. All of our piping. The guys get bored and write little notes.
Oh yeah.
No bite.
We've seen some funny.
No teeth.
I'm sad. I've seen.
I'm sad. Yeah, I saw I'm sad. But did you write that?
I
There
did.
was a picture of Buzzard back there.
What's that?
There was a picture of Buzzard back there.
Yeah.
Little face.
A buzz. I come down here once in a while just to make sure there's nothing wrote about me.
Right there. The phone number's not down there.
Good time.
Yeah, just checking.
Yeah.
We do still have the general alarms down here, and they will ring. If they do ring, you will hear them down here, even with their system fully running. You'll notice as we get back here, it's getting a little bit louder. After we go into Brian's shop, which is one of the ballast rooms, I'll give you some earplugs if you like. Keep it a little more quiet. Yeah, we are directly in line right now with our propellers. So as you're going down, you'll notice it's getting louder and louder.
When we take that engine room tour, dear, are we going to be able to see the shaft spin?
You sure can.
Oh, wow. I want to see that.
There's a little bit of water here, so just be careful, okay? That salt must have been sticking or something. Next cargo. just what that's from. This is our main belt, and this is what I was saying on the edges here. They have some special, it's called like E36,000 or something, and they put that on just to aid in the wear. But if you look below, this is our return belt down here with all of its rollers. But yeah, that's still the original belt. Now our boom belt has been replaced,
Okay.
but this main belt, never.
That's crazy. 30 years this year, right?
Yeah. We're gonna be careful of these because they're wet, so just don't touch them. Brian might get mad at us. These are these right here,
Okay.
and he replaces all of them too. Okay, so just be
Makes
careful.
them look pretty.
Yeah. We'll come right in here. Watch your step and your head.
Looks like a lot of people have rubbed their head across the head.
Yeah.
This is one of our ballast pump. Now we have 9 ballast tanks. Each tank has its own pump. These are still original too. You can tell that the engineers were way above their time. Built very, very well. Now the impeller, you can see the impeller was renewed in 1990. She's still doing good. It just basically has to do a lot with preventative maintenance. This is Brian's little shop. He stays down here most all the time. They call him the tunnel rat.
Yeah.
This is where he lives, more or less.
No daylight, no nothing.
So, but he makes sure in between the unloads that everything's ready to go, and then during our unload, he's the one that has, final say over the unload, what gates are running. He goes out and double checks everything. He'll walk out on the boom. He makes his rounds continuously because he's the one solely responsible for the unload. Okay?
And his position is his title. He's a
Conveyorman.
conveyorman.
Yep.
Okay.
That's the gate valve, I'm assuming, that shuts on and off the flow. Is this ballast water in any way strained or filtered before it reaches that impeller? Or is it raw?
I do believe it's raw. You can ask when you do your engine room tour. There's like a filter
Right.
when it's getting sucked in because our ballast water gets sucked in. If you pull the boat out of the water, there's the little pockets
Right,
underneath,
yeah, that's right.
and there's like a strainer under there to make sure we don't suck any fish through or anything like that.
Yeah.
But there's no like filter, like a oil filter.
Well, just to
or
keep
fuel filter
track
or
of getting
anything.
in that. Something
Yeah.
like with us, it's just a smaller scale. Same thing. They look like a salt and pepper shaker top and they're on the bottom.
Exactly. Yep.
Eat big shit from
Yep.
big stuff. Sorry,
Big
Mike.
stuff. Big stuff.
I'd like to cut that part
It's
out.
like a grating. I'll give you guys some earplugs if you want them. It's going to get a little bit louder. You can choose to use them or not.
Oh, I thought those were candies you were giving us. I want no earplugs.
Gentlemen, anybody?
Yeah, I'll take some.
It is going to get a little bit louder. That's all right.
Thank you.
Randy, you okay? Or